start of the festival of cricket. It's the 12th edition of the World Cup, Cricket World Cup, and it's gone back to England after 20 years, after it was played in 99, the last of the 20th century. And after 27 years, now it's gone back to the round robin phases. 10 teams, and who would have thought that a team named Afghanistan would play this World Cup? Everybody would have thought, 15, 16 years ago, if you would have asked the same question to anybody, they would have said Ireland, Zimbabwe, most probably Zimbabwe. Some people would have even said Canada. They would have said Kenya. But here you see a journey of a team which has gone through so much and done so well for themselves. Team Afghanistan. And it is with pride I say Afghanistan can do something better in this World Cup. Maybe finish this World Cup with 3 or 4 victories. May just shock the big teams, the top 5 teams. May just go and just dent up Pakistan, which they did in the warm-ups. It's just 2 days away, the World Cup, and we all have one thing to say: who will win? And the hot favorites, the analysts say this: there are 2 hot favorites. There's one England and there's one India. Reason why England are hot favourites. Remember 2015, and remember that ball of Ruben Hussain which bowled James Anderson, and it was heartbreak for England. And after that, you don't see James Anderson, you don't see Alistair Cook, you don't see many players of that aura which were there in 2015, and you see different white ball players who are even better. They're specialists. And England cricket board said we're going to only have specialists who can play for us, who can do good for us. So, talking about India, there's one man when you talk about India and you will have to talk about him, Mahendra Singh Dhoni. The way Dhoni has played over the years, and this might just be his last World Cup, but that is not in the mind frame of fans. They just want that Dhoni should perform the way he's been performing for the last 2 years in the IPL, and they would expect that Dhoni does well in this World Cup as well. And now, during 2015 World Cup, they were talking about one player that India didn't have, that was the death over specialist. And now, India have one player named Jasprit Bumrah, hailing from Ahmedabad, who just taken the world apart. This is why I would love to watch Jasprit Bumrah, Joss Butler, and one player which you might feel, why is he telling this? I would love to watch Mohammad Shahzad, the way he starts the innings for Afghanistan, because Shahzad will be a vital key role for Afghanistan in this World Cup. And talking about Australia, they've got all their big men back. They have got the big Stephen Smith and big Davey Warner back, and that is one thing which would help, which would show belief in Australia, that they have got the big men back. Sri Lanka, take it 2007 World Cup, take 2011 World Cup, and take even the 2014 T20 World Cup. Who would have thought Sri Lanka would be in so bad situation by 2019? They've changed so many captains. They have not shown belief on players. They had Angela Matthews, they had Lasith Malinga, Tisara Pereira, Lahiru Tirumana, Dinesh Chandimal, and now they go to one person who has not played ODI cricket for long, and you go to him and say, will you captain the team? Hemant Karunaratne wasn't a fool to not accept the captaincy. Now, let's talk about another team. This team, I'll just say, these are 2 teams. One moment up and the other moment down is the exact phrase to describe these teams. The West Indies and the Pakistan. Pakistan will be high on confidence after winning that, after winning the Champions Trophy back in 2017 in the same country. Though they have not had a good start, to the ODI in England when they played England, lost 4-0. But West Indies, they will take a lot of belief with their defeating England, drawing the series 2-all. They would take a lot of confidence, the Windies team. South Africa, New Zealand, these teams have choked a lot. Can they make it big? Hopefully they do. And I will wish they do this, because South Africa are a little inexperienced squad, barring that they have Quinton de Kock, Hashim Amla, Dale Steyn, Kagiso Rabada, Faf du Plessis, Chris Morris. All these big names are there. Imran Tahir, Tabraiz Shamsi. They have these big names, but they also have the small name. Just come in. Rassie van Dusen. They have all the new names. Aiden Makram, though he has played a World Cup for South Africa, but yes, when you are playing on an international level, that is something else. So who will be the players to look out for? I have three, as I said before in the video. I will see Jasprit Bumrah, Josh Butler, Mohammad Shehzad. These three are going to be the standout players. I suppose I feel this way. And one more thing, this is going to be a tiring World Cup. We might see 350, 360 games. We might even see 240, 250 games being defended. So it's going to be interesting. World Cup starts 30th May. It's going to be England versus South Africa first game. It's going to be an interesting World Cup. Believe me, it's going to be very interesting. Anybody could defeat anybody on the give and take. So keep following, keep meeting. We'll keep this going. Thank you.